Hi, we are back in my kitchen for some more fun games with muffin tins. So these are for younger children. Perhaps you have some younger kids that you need to entertain this summer. And everybody has a muffin tin in their kitchen, correct? Mine is old. It is crusty. I think it's a KitchenAid. It is so old. Hi, I'm Shawn. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe while you're here. I post new game ideas every Friday. Most of today's game ideas can also be learning game ideas, so your kids don't have to be just moping around the house. This summer, you can feel confident that not only are they having fun, they're also learning this summer, which is a plus in my book. Today we are joined by the fluffy Jojo, the half Maine Coon. First game is the color matching muffin tin game. Kids will match the color of the sticker in the muffin tin with the color of the object. Okay, we've got our muffin tin here. I think I'm gonna use sticky notes. Let me grab a Sharpie. You know what would be really good for this would be those little dots, those color dots to put in here, but I don't have those. Let's write some colors down here. So we're gonna do green, we'll do red, blue, yellow. So if your kids can read, do it this way. If not, maybe get those little different color of stickers to put in the bottom of your muffin tins. That would be easier, something to identify the colors, but we'll do this for now. We'll do white too, because I see some white pom-poms. Okay, I've also got orange in here, don't I? And then we'll just sort, so the kids will just sort. I love using pom-poms. I've got all sorts of colors in here, don't I? I could have done a lot more colors. Pom-poms are fun. Oh, I've got pink in here too. See, you could just sort the colors. You might not even need stickers. Just tell the kids to sort with the different colors. Oh, we've got green over here. You might not even have to label them. So if your kids are working on matching, like reading the letters, reading the words, then you could write the words, obviously, or you could just have them sort the colors. We've got some black ones over here. We've got white still. Muffin tin reveal. Hide small toys or objects under magnetile lids and have kids lift to see what's underneath. All right, we're over here to get my magnetiles. I keep my magnetiles in this giant bin over here. Okay, let's pull out the square magnetiles that we can use as lids. These look good, don't they? Oh, there's my other cat. Mama Blossom. Oh yeah, these are gonna be great little lids. See, look at that. They just stick on here perfectly. We have so many. Oh, this one has little windows. All right, we'll do this just to demonstrate. Now we need like little objects to go inside. That one's not gonna fit. It's gonna be small objects. I've got a dice right here. That'll fit in there. We could use one of those little pom-poms we were using earlier. That'll go in there. Could head to my junk drawer again. We could see what kind of small objects we can pull from in here. We've got one of these. You get the idea. Hide little objects in here and then they can just pull off and find the objects inside. Really cute, really fun. Pull out those Uno cards. I know you have a deck or two. This one is great for counting, number recognition, fine motor skills, and solo play. You'll also need muffin tin liners or cupcake liners. Flip over the card and that is the number of liners that you put on the back side of the muffin tin. Yes, instead of using the front side of your muffin tin, you'll be using the back side. All right, so for this one, we've got our pack of Uno cards. We're gonna flip over our muffin tin. We've got our little liners. I would probably prep these or just say whenever they get to a number card, that's so one, they would stick one muffin liner on, and then we've got 6, so you're gonna stick 6 liners on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could play this game as like a player versus player or just, you know, independent play. Let's see here, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would, you know, take up the entire thing and then it would be over. You could also play this game with a die. If you don't have Uno cards, you could play this with a die. You could play this with regular playing cards too, which would be fun. Mama Blossom, what are you doing up here, lady? She says, what are you doing? I heard you were playing a card game and I came to investigate. She says, I love playing card games. Muffin tin counting game. Put a number in the bottom of each muffin tin. Kids will sort the correct number of objects into the muffin tin. You could use whatever you have on hand. Cheerios, goldfish, M&Ms, or pennies. All right, so for this one, we're gonna need a number in the bottom of each of these. Let me quick do this really fast. Got all of our numbers in, and then kids would sort, you know, goldfish or whatever the snack was for the day. So 2, 3, 1, sort all their snacks and then they can eat their snacks afterwards. I love this next activity specifically for hot summer days. Move your muffin tin outdoors. This is a water transfer activity. Using a turkey baster, or I like to use a pipette. Put water into a bowl or a bucket and have kids transfer the water using their turkey baster or their pipette from the bowl into each of the muffin tins. Okay, let's fill up our bowl with water. So for this one, we're just going to take our little pipette, squeeze it, and it'll take, you know, they can just have fun playing with a pipette. I will link where I got my pack of pipettes from. Of course, you can use other objects. You could use measuring spoons, like I said, a turkey baster, whatever you've got. It's just pipettes take longer, so depending on how long you need this activity to last. And another great one for taking that muffin tin outdoors on a summer day is a nature scavenger hunt. Label the inside of each muffin tin with a different item you'll find in your backyard, or take this to a park or a local garden. Have kids find the objects and fill the muffin tins. Great idea to teach and find nature outdoors. And lastly is our nature scavenger hunt. So go outside, get out into nature, take that out into the backyard, see what your kids can find. What's another fun game idea you have using a muffin tin? Let us know down below. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you next Friday.